Okay, first of all, yesterday when I said that I was going to be in here doing that foil print, I was not going to be able to do that because I have the foil with me in this car. So now that is exactly what we're here to do, let's get to it. We need to burn the screens. Kika Cuts design, foil print only on some of the shirts. So let's go separate that, let's go burn the screen and send a picture for approval. My mom gave me that. All right, I have a meeting with this guy that I met at First Friday. His name is Noah. He wants to get some hats done. So hopefully he'll be here soon so we can meet up and we can talk about hats. Okay, so here is the film. We're gonna put a base. This doesn't say anything, so that's the gold. So let's go burn this bad boy. Uh-oh. All right, so a lot of you guys asked me this question. Like for example, what mesh to put what on. So here, for the Kika Cuts design, I'm gonna put the base on a 160 and I'm gonna put the gold shimmer on a 110. So, like we all know, we have to place the film. If you know you can read it, you're gonna place it down like this, getting ready to burn it. And before we tape it down, we need to make sure that they're both set to the right measurements coming down. So we're gonna go 5 down on both of them. And then we're gonna place the ruler sideways to figure out the center, which would be 9 3/4. And then once we have that figured out, we're gonna tape it, burn it, wash it out, and then go set it up. So once I have this set up, I'm gonna show you guys the first print and the first foil print also. I'm gonna show you guys the mix that I do for that foil to stick to the ink. All right, you guys, so right now we have the base set up. Meow. And then we're gonna drop down after we tape the pellon, we're gonna drop down the second color, which is gonna be a gold. I don't know if I showed you guys or not, but we're gonna print this gold. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna print the ones that get the gold only first. Run them through the dryer, and those are done. Then I'm gonna mix some of my special additive to the ink, and we're just gonna do 40% by volume of this clear gel gloss. So once that's mixed into our gold, we're gonna print the white, then the gold, and after that we're gonna pull the shirt wet out of the machine. We're gonna put it on our heat press. Once all that stuff is gone, put the foil on top and then press it down. So that's gonna give us a longer lasting foil print. we have the white underneath, and this is gonna be the gold. We got it lined up to our registration marks. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop that gold in there, show you guys how it looks. We're gonna start printing the ones that get the gold only first, and then after that, I'm gonna mix 40% by volume or by weight of that clear gel gloss into my gold, and that's gonna give it like that stickiness that it needs in order for the foil to stick to the ink or the print. So I want you guys to see that, and let me print these first. I'm gonna show you guys real quick how it looks, and then we'll get to it real quick. Okay, so I printed the gold on top of that base, taped up base that I had here earlier. So this is what we're looking at. All the white is nicely covered. So what I'm gonna do now, and this is what I do for every customer, I take a picture of the sample, I send it for them for approval. Once it gets approved, I start running the shirts, and it's a done deal. Something that I always recommend to people, and I always like to remind, is to tape off your registration marks. So please don't forget to do that. The customer doesn't want that, and it sucks to be spraying those things out. Okay, you guys, I have fired up the dryer. Thing is getting hot. The design got approved, so we're ready to go. I got my #1 employee, my mom, the shop, and this is the reason why I called and text, send a picture, because these were in the box. This is not something that I ordered, and he wants a white print on these. So we're gonna print white on the gray, gold on the black, and there's gonna be only one black V-neck that gets like a gold rose. So I'm gonna show you guys that one too. All right, you guys, I shut off the dryer, so it's cooling down right now. The next step, I'm gonna go grab that clear gel gloss and add it to this gold. We no longer need the dryer. And my mom did an excellent job at folding the t-shirts. Yes, she did. Oh my God. Good job, Rosa. Very nice. Okay, so let's go grab that gel. Okay, so now that we have our shirt here on the heat press, we're gonna go grab the gold foil, and then we need some scissors to cut what we need, place it on top of the print, and that should give us the foil print. Alright, so as you guys can see, I cut about the amount of foil that I needed. So now what we're gonna do is just press down on our heat press. All right, so now after this, what we're gonna do is bring it out and let it cool off. We'll let it cool, and then I'll show you how it looks once I peel it. No. So there it is, guys. There's the foil. I think for this one I should have pressed it one more time so that it should have covered everything. This is just a sample shirt. This is just a sample shirt, so thankfully I used one of mine for this run. So what I'm gonna do now, instead of just heat pressing it one time, I'm gonna press it twice so that I make sure that I cover all those areas. And once that's done, we're gonna let the shirt cool down and peel the foil off so we can have a nice, clean, flat foil print. All right, you guys. Thank you guys once again. Okay. For watching the channel. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't. If today's video was helpful, please send me a comment for any questions or any concerns. See y'all guys.